And here we go. We're here. Hi. It's Meg and Stephanie. Good morning.
Good morning.
So it's finally here, the day, the release day.
I know. I feel like it was a long time coming, but I'm excited that it's out and it's delicious.
We're live at Naukabout. We've got such a show for you today. We've got Loomis that's going to be here, and he's going to song about his seaweed blob. We've got Rachel that's here from Attaquin Acres, and she's doing a make and take event. So if you've got the kids and you're looking for something to do because the sun is out,
Beautiful
it's spring
day.
and the sun is out, and we've got our release here. Now, Meg is one of the brewers and owners here at Naukabout, and we're on Lake Ave in Mashpee, as we are every single Sunday Funday. It's not often we get the brewers themselves to sit down with us. So talk to me about this release specifically, because I know that this is the second year that you've been involved with it.
Yes, so it's benefiting the Pink Boots Society, and their focus is highlighting women in the industry. So it's exciting that I'm a part of it because I actually really did brew this one.
Yeah, I know. I only came in for like a hot second, and I learned I'm not great at measuring. And you had the science out, the recipe out, the measurements out, the checking of all of the calculations. There's a lot of math involved.
There is, yeah. It's kind of cool putting it all together. A lot of machinery, it feels like, too. All
How
the
did
valves.
you arrive at the brew that we did this year?
So I wanted something hazy and light. I love a nice hazy, juicy IPA, but I'm a lightweight myself, so
Yeah.
the high ABV always catches up with me too quickly.
Yeah,
so
for
I
sure.
wanted something a little bit lower in ABV, and so I worked with our brewmaster Leif to kind of develop the recipe, and it came out awesome.
Oh, it really did. We're having a taste of it right now. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
This has been
Thanks for
absolutely
helping.
delicious. I popped over on Friday and I was like, is it ready? Can I try it? And I got a little taste.
Been sampling it all along, and I'm
Yeah.
very proud of how it came out.
It's very delicious. So talk to me about the beer itself and everyone else, just in case they're like, well, what is it?
Yeah, so we use the Zappa hop, which we actually haven't used before. And it has this cool story. I wish I knew more about it, but maybe when Leif gets in, he can talk to you. But it has this butterfly that actually only exists because of this hop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's a pretty cool hop. It's got like a little zing to it, so it's like a little kick of flavor, which I feel like is really nice. And we put mango in the mash tun, so it kind of rounds out the flavor and makes it nice and smooth.
So good. Yeah, I was over here when all of this was going down. And once again, not very much help. Definitely had a beer and I was there and with spirits and jokes, getting my ankles wet.
But I need that, though. I need the jokes to keep me going because it's a lot of hard work.
Well, that's exactly it, because you're a mom too, and you're a business owner, and you're brewing beer. Like, there's not a moment in the day that doesn't go by that it's filled with stuff that you have to get done.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, and the Pink Boots Society, talk about that a little bit.
So they work really hard to highlight women in the industry because it is a male-dominated industry. They provide scholarships to learn more about brewing, a lot of education. They highlight a lot of local breweries. We're part of the Boston chapter, so yeah.
I love it. Yeah, as we're wrapping up the end of Women's History Month, I thought it would be just it's like the perfect culmination of this month to say goodbye to, and we're ready for April around here.
Yes,
It is so
definitely.
time for spring to actually happen.
And it feels like spring today. A little
Yeah,
bit, so.
it does. It does. So we've got Attaquin Acres that's going to be here. This event goes on until 2 o'clock. I know my Ruck for Hit team is coming down. We got a bunch of bodies coming down to try this new release. Anything else you want to say about what's going to be happening here at Naukabout in the next spring months?
We've got a lot of fun stuff happening. We've got a comedy night, 2 nights. Is it Steve Sweeney, I believe?
So funny.
The 14th and 15th of April. So you can get your tickets online, naukabout.com. Yeah, we always got something going on.
Yeah.
And always good beer. So.
Yeah, right, exactly. Good beer and Paul's Pizza all the time.
Yep.
So that's delicious. So swing on by today. Meg, thank you so much for hanging out with
you.
me. Cheers.
Cheers.
We're going to have Rachel coming up, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about the Make and Take event, because since it's like a woman show, I'm like, let's do this. Yeah. Rachel works at Attaquin Acres, which is right around the corner from where Naukabout is, and it's a ladies' nursery. So I definitely want to talk to her about that. So we'll be right back. Hang out with us here at Naukabout. So we're back. Quick change. Meg turned into Rachel. Look at this. So Rachel, introduce yourself and tell everybody who's watching who you are and what you do.
Okay, so everything I do.
Everything
Rachel.
you do. You share as much as you want.
Okay, I'm Rachel, and I am part of my family-owned business, Attaquin Acres, which was started by my dad a long time ago. So we run a greenhouse. Everything we grow everything, and then plant everything by hand with love, and then we open to the public and we sell to the public.
Yeah, that's happening soon, right?
May 8th.
So fast.
Yeah.
So, talk to me about the business. I'm looking over there, hummingbirds like impatience.
So for today we brought a whole bunch of little baby plants that you can come in and plant. We have some little biodegradable pots and stickers to decorate your pots and everything, but my mom made this. My mom is part of this business.
Come on
Paula.
over, Mom, if you want to say hello.
Wanna come over and say hi?
Third mic's on and up. You just hop
Yeah,
up
right
there and
there.
say hi to everybody. Just
Hi,
don't fall
everyone.
off the stage.
You can sit here too if you want. This is about impatience, and
Is that what you guys are planting
yeah,
today?
we have impatience for everybody to plant, and they're little babies, and this is just about a little bit about them. You know, they love the shade. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
By the magic of TV, we have the impatience and the seed packets.
So,
And it's cute. There's a cute little keychain in there. It's my first keychain of the new Sweet Lemonade-O mobile. So thank you for that. I don't have one.
You're welcome.
And you
Little
got
goodie
cute
bags,
stickers.
Little Attaquin Acres stickers and little seed packets for everybody.
Grow good vibes. I'm loving
Come
it.
down and get some. Hummingbirds love impatience. They love the shade. They take, what are they called impatience for? We learned they're a symbol of motherly love. And,
Perfect.
and they, their seeds burst. They spread like crazy, and that's why they're called impatience.
I love that.
They're
Good morning.
also called, a nickname is Busy Lizzies, because you just go anywhere near their little seed pod, and the seed pods where they get their name because they can't wait. They burst their seeds quite a distance and plant themselves everywhere.
Really?
So one of their nicknames is Busy Lizzies.
I love that. I need that because I kill everything. So I think that this might be the plant for me.
They're no maintenance. They're no maintenance.
I
so-
need that.
Yeah.
I need no maintenance in my life. Good morning.
They just can't get dried out.
Okay.
That's all you have to do is water them.
Good morning, Mark, Bree, Greg, Sam, Betsy. Thank you guys so much for joining us here. Swing on by Naukabout. So they're going to be here planting. So the kids, I definitely know, will love, being able to get their hands in the
Yes,
dirt.
get a big
It's
bag of dirt
time.
out there, get the little plants, get all kinds of stickers they can decorate their pots. Come down and get your hands in the dirt. Let's play in the dirt.
Now it makes so much more sense what the stickers were for, decorating your pots.
Yeah.
I was like, I love them all, but what are we doing with them? And now I know.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm
It's all
slow to
coming
the party.
together.
And talk to me about, you do some fun stuff in there sometimes, like yoga
Yeah.
events.
Oh my God, we've
I've
had-
gone to a full moon party
Yes,
inside the
we've had
nursery.
a-
We've had some fun
Yeah,
stuff.
Goddess Gathering.
Yes.
That was our initiation there. Mindful Goat Yoga.
Yep.
They were in there last year for the first time, and it was a full house, and it was amazing. The goats were running around, and yoga was happening. But yeah, when it gets closer to July, I'm going to have some events, maybe some yoga, definitely some yoga. I think yoga.
I love that.
Like paint nights, just gatherings. It's the community is the part that just is so important,
I agree.
And ever since I had a couple of those nights, people have been asking for it. I mean, we need it.
Yep, truly.
And it's a lot of fun, and it's amazing in the greenhouse at night when the lights are on, and it's
It
just,
really
it's
is
just
kind of
so much
magical
fun.
in there.
Yeah.
I had a spiritual moment in there a little bit.
Yeah,
So
my mom did a meditation for you all.
yeah,
night.
that was
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that again. We're gonna build that up a little bit after the busy
Those
season.
shadow
but-
boxes were amazing too. That
Yeah, the acrylic stones and, I don't know, creativity.
Yeah, they
Well, that's
read
exactly.
waves
We
and
have so
mermaids
many
and-
creative people here on the Cape doing so many fun things, and it's nice to get the community together to gather and do those things together.
Yeah.
And that's why we started Sunday Funday here at Naukabout, is specifically for that. It's a community event. So if you've got something going on in your space that you want to share with everybody, that's why we're here doing these
Yes.
lives
Yeah.
to showcase what's happening here in Mashpee. And you're right around the corner, which I love.
Yeah.
You know, you work hard. You're also moms. You're also busy.
Yeah. It's a
You're
busy
also
space.
doing those things.
Yep. It's a lot of work. A lot of fun, a
Yeah,
lot
for
of fun.
sure. So swing on by. Going to be here. This event is going on. The Pink Boots Brew release party is going on until 2:00. So there's going to be all kinds of fun stuff. We'll be here until 1:00. And come plant something. Come be a part of our community. And I thank you.
Thank you. I love
Yay.
you.
I know. Thank you. Mom is adorable.
Isn't she? She's the
So
best.
cute. We've got Loomis coming up in just a little bit. I actually went out yesterday. My husband and I went to Boston. We had an actual activity. We went and saw the Bruins, which I've never seen a Bruins game before.
Amazing.
I know. So that was kind of wild to have a nice, relaxing day. And my girlfriends were like, don't touch your phone. Don't do the thing. And I didn't really, other than to take a couple photos.
That's refreshing.
I needed it.
Yeah. Yep.
And just walking around town, even though the weather wasn't the best, I was happy as a clam.
Yeah. You need to refill. You need
Yes.
to refill your cup, and
Yes.
then you can be a whole person again.
Seriously. So get the yoga going over there, please.
Yes,
I need it in my
we will.
life.
We will.
Namaste, my favorite.
Namaste.
Visit Attaquin Acres when you open in May. We'll be looking for your release date, and we'll definitely talk again
Thank
on
you so
Lemonadio.
much.
Yeah, come
Thank
back.
you.
Doors
I
open.
will.
Now get to planting.
Okay.
It's Rachel and her mom. That's fabulous. I know Loomis has got a new tune for us. I don't know if you're ready to jam out. Well, you've got a new job, I heard. Or is
Hello,
this-
everyone.
Hey,
Hi there.
how you doing?
The Stephanie Naukabout Show.
Yeah,
I love
right?
it. Yes.
Here we are, Stephanie in the morning.
Yeah, we're happening. We're
Yeah.
free. Do they call this free? I want to say free balling, but
I'm
I want
like,
to say
where are we
free-
going with this?
Free wigging, like ear wig.
Absolutely.
Well, okay. As you know, for many years I've been a psychologist.
Oh, I
that
wasn't
is-
aware of that.
Yes, my friends, that is the study of algae and seaweed.
You
And
do
the
so
like.
many things. You have so many jobs.
Well, you've known this for many years. We've
Yeah.
called you many times,
Yeah.
and we've talked many,
Yeah,
many
we have
times
talked about that, actually.
about the seaweed blob coming also to our area. Perhaps. I know
Right.
it's coming to Florida.
Florida,
But
definitely.
we're gonna see
They
maybe
they said it's double the size of Florida.
double. It's like double the size of a Big Mac.
Oh.
It's really big. It's really
It's a
huge.
little bigger than that.
It's big, big, big. Yeah. Well, when you put a Big Mac on the map next to the map of it works out. It works
Yeah.
out really well.
Good morning,
As long as
Jeanette.
you
Good
use an
morning,
8x10 piece of paper and you put the country on it.
Oh.
It works out real well. Okay,
Gotcha.
so what the idea of it is okay, I've been studying for so many years, and I know what's people are mystified by this thing, and they don't understand what's going on with it. I'm like, slow down. Let's talk to it. Let's talk to it. Talk to it. Let's do a study.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we know what's going on with the blob. What does the blob want?
Does it want anything? Does it think?
It wants to help us. It wants to nutrify us. It wants to bring us to wellness and better being. Through its seaweed pulp. Ladies and gentlemen, Blobo. Blobo will be the pill form that I will bring because I'm a psychologist and I know stuff
I feel
about
as if you're
seaweed and
just-
have a very extinct knowledge of it.
Try to make a quick buck or something off this. This doesn't.
Blobo
Were those
is
your
going
vitamins?
to save the world. One little, see, there's pills in there, and they're just, you just freeze dry the seaweed, and guess what happens?
Oh, we've got a song.
That's right. Here it comes, here it comes, here comes the giant blob. Here comes the giant seaweed. Blob, 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 the seaweed blob. Isn't that good? I have
don't
part
know.
two. Part two is like
I'm
part two is
feeling it, though.
just a different key. Blob, 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 Here comes the giant seaweed blob, 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 blob. You get it now?
I get it.
Okay,
Jeanette's
yeah.
digging it too. She's out there digging it.
Buy some blobbo wherever you can. It'll make you feel good, make you feel not the same.
Oh,
Yeah. Blobbo, blobbo, it'll give you chords to play. It'll brighten up your day. It'll cost $29.95.
I don't know about that price
Please
point,
buy some blobbo. That's no jive. So what do you think? We're
You know what? It's kind
gonna
of
do a
growing on
medicine
me.
show. We're gonna go out on the medicine show. Okay, you want to try it with me?
Yeah.
Blob,
Blob,
blob, blob, blob, blob, blob, blob, blob, blob, blob. Okay, blob, 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 blob. Fly some
All
blob,
right.
blub, 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 play. Fly some blob, wherever you fly,
Everybody,
blob.
round of applause.
Blob, blob. Fine psychologist, everyone.
For the blobbo and our
Psychologist.
psychologist over here, Sir Loomis Chocolate, where you can definitely go on our Lemonadia website or you can find him on social media to see where he's playing next.
Professional performer per hire.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Gun for hire, everybody, right there. You too could have Bob Blobbo be playing in your speakers right through your restaurant and bar. So I don't know what you've got going on for this Sunday, but we definitely would love to see your faces over at Naukabout. We're at Lake Ave in Mashpee. Sunday Funday is going to continue on. I know that we've got a lot of visitors coming to see us today. And it's just a busy day. Hi, Betsy. Oh, that's you saying hi to Betsy. It's the crew. Yeah, swing on by and I will see you until 1 o'clock. This party and the release goes on until 2. Definitely try the Knockout Pale Ale. It's got some mango tones in there and that cool little hop that I had never heard of before. So it's time for me to grab some pizza and have some fun with the crew over here. So swing by. It is open mic. So if you want to talk about what's going on in your community, you've got something that you want to share with us. Good morning, Ricardo. Thank you for joining us from Provincetown. Share with us and swing on by Naukabout because we're happy to hear it. And if you've got maybe a stand-up routine that you're working on, or maybe you've got a guitar or something you want to share with us, or maybe you just want to talk to us about something that's happening in your business, your nonprofit, we would love to have you here at Naukabout Sunday Funday every single week, Lake Ave in Mashpee. I'll talk to you next week with Lemonadio. You can listen to us on the air. Find us on